1. Austin Hill's Chicago breakthrough, redemption in the NASCAR Cup Series. 2. Austin Hill's first NASCAR Cup Series top 10 finish at Chicago Street Course. 1. Austin Hill's Chicago breakthrough, redemption in the NASCAR Cup Series. Imagine being hailed as a hero in the NASCAR world without even having a full-time spot. That's the story of Austin Hill in 2025. His journey began with a debut in the NASCAR Cup Series at Michigan back in 2022, and fast forward to today, he's making waves with a limited schedule. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite driving only 5 Cup races this year, Hill managed to shine brightly at the Chicago Street Race. Racing the number 33 United Rentals Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing, he finished 9th in the Grant Park 165, a result that feels like a win to him. This is particularly impressive given his Xfinity Series performance just a day earlier, where he finished 4th. So, what made this Cup Series finish so special? It wasn't just about the result, it was about how he achieved it. Hill navigated the challenging streets of Chicago with precision, executing a savvy race strategy alongside his veteran crew chief Andy Street. Their approach involved staying out when necessary and pitting at the right moments, which allowed them to capitalize on every opportunity. In the chaotic final stage, filled with cautions and restarts, Hill remained focused and picked his way forward, ultimately ending the race with his fastest lap. This performance marked his first top 10 finish in the Cup Series, a significant milestone for a part-time driver. But Austin Hill's day wasn't without its challenges. A late race incident with Christopher Bell, which sent Bell spinning, led to a moment of regret for Hill. He quickly took responsibility for the contact, highlighting his respect for Bell and emphasizing that such incidents are not typical of their on-track interactions. This incident, however, did not overshadow his achievement. Hill's accountability reinforced his reputation as a respectful competitor who values integrity, even in the heat of the battle. And this is the part most people miss. His commitment to maximizing every opportunity, even with a limited schedule, is a testament to his dedication and perseverance in the NASCAR world. Now let's spark a conversation. What do you think about Austin Hill's rise in the NASCAR scene? Should part-time drivers get more recognition for their achievements? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 2. Austin Hill's first NASCAR Cup Series top 10 finish at Chicago Street Course. Austin Hill achieves milestone with first top 10 finish in NASCAR Cup Series. In a remarkable achievement, Austin Hill secured his inaugural top 10 finish in the NASCAR Cup Series, clinching 9th place during the race held on the Chicago Street Course this past Sunday. This accomplishment marks a significant milestone for Hill, who is well known for his experience in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. Starting from the 30th position in the Grant Park 165, Hill's 9th place finish is particularly impressive as it was only his 12th race in the Cup Series and his second outing this season. "The Cup Series isn't easy," Hill remarked, emphasizing the challenges faced by drivers. To have only participated in 5 races with the number 33 team in 2025 and to walk away with a top 10 finish is monumental for our team. Before this race, Hill's best performance in the Cup Series was a 14th place finish at Daytona in August 2023. Statistically, he has now become the 1,073rd driver in the history of the series to achieve at least one top 10 finish, out of a total of 2,997 drivers who have participated in points awarding races since the series began in 1949, as reported by Racing Reference. "Honestly, I feel like I won the race," Hill expressed. "I was disappointed with my 4th place finish in the Xfinity Series race on Saturday, but finishing 9th in a Cup race feels like a victory to me." Hill's team executed a strategic plan that involved staying out during the first stage of the race and pitting later, which ultimately helped him gain valuable track position. This strategy was also effective for other top finishers like Tyler Reddick and Chase Briscoe. However, Hill had to skillfully navigate through the tumultuous middle of the pack, where many drivers faced difficulties throughout the day. A big shout out to RCR, ECR, and everyone on this team. We collaborated effectively, made smart decisions during the race, took tires when necessary, and stayed out when it was advantageous. In the end, our strategy allowed us to compete with the best and secure a top 10 finish, Hill stated proudly. Looking ahead, Hill is set to race again in the number 33 car at the Daytona International Speedway in August, where he hopes to build on this momentum. For more insights and updates, subscribe to the Racing Experts to receive the latest posts directly to your email. Dominic Aragon, editor-in-chief at the Racing Experts, has been a passionate follower of NASCAR since 2004 and has been reporting on the sport since 2009. A proud graduate of Grants High School and the University of New Mexico, Aragon holds a BA in Mass Communications and Journalism. He has a diverse background in media, music, and education, and is the co-author of the upcoming book. All of it, Daytona 500 champion tells the rest of the story, alongside racer Jeff Bodine. Currently residing in Grants, New Mexico with his wife Feliz and son Christopher, Aragon can be reached at daragon@therasongexperts.net.